What's up, my man?
What up?
What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know, man. I'm just hanging, dude, waiting to get back out there like everybody else.
Dude, I was listening to your interview just a second ago. I'm gonna put you on the spot with a question. So where would you rather be? Would you rather be in the hunting woods or would you rather be on stage? Because I heard you talking about turkeys and all that sort of deer hunting and stuff, which is fine, which is cool.
Yeah.
I love to do it too. I'm gonna put you on the spot because I know how much you love it. What would you rather be doing?
I'd rather be on stage.
That's the
You
answer I
know,
was looking for.
yeah, I'd rather be on stage. I just, I got to hunt my heart out this year, and so I'm real thankful for that. That was a real good time, and I got you know, plenty of time to hunt when I'm retired, whenever that day comes. But I'm ready to get out there and play, man. And I just feel like we had such a great year from a career standpoint and kind
Hmm.
of not nothing to show with it. That sounds real ungrateful. That's not what I'm trying to say, because I'm very appreciative of all the successes that we've had this year, but not having had the opportunity to go out and feel that energy given back to you from the crowd for all that work that you put in is tough. I mean, I never really got to tour this album, really. I mean,
No.
that much. I mean,
Mhm.
not as much as I would have liked to. So that part of it was, I mean, the second half of my tour is gone. I mean, I lost a whole year of touring, and everybody did. I'm not trying to say,
No.
well, it was worse for me. I'm not trying to say that, but I'm ready to go, man. I'll put it that way.
Well, is it weird to know that you've had all these number one songs and no way to go out and support them? That goes to show you your
Yeah.
fan base because you've had number one songs and nowhere to play them.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. We're gonna go in whenever that first show is. I believe it's in June in
Mhm.
in Myrtle Beach. I think it is, and when we go do that set, when we go into rehearse, obviously we're gonna be putting a new set together because we've had 4 songs that have went number one. I think since this thing started, or
Four.
three or four, and it's
You'll
like,
have the fourth one by the time, I imagine, by the time you get there.
yeah, and it's like that changes the whole dynamic of everything about our show. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So before it was, we had, and listen, I ain't sitting here saying, oh, 6 number ones, it's hard to put a set list together. It's not. I mean, we had a great time playing our set with one number one.
Right.
But once you hit 10, it's like, that becomes half of your set, dude, is number one songs at that point. You know,
That
and
that and that's got to be an unreal feeling. Just
yeah,
go,
but
I
that's
got
the thing, is I don't know what that's like. You know what I mean? Like,
you will. You
I
will and you're
will,
going to go
but
all
it's
your
gonna be
set's going to be
strange.
hits, man, and
Right.
that's
It's gonna
that's
be
that's
crazy.
that's going to be amazing. First off, I want to say you are really you're in some pretty distinct categories as you deserve to be. I will tell you as a voter, I voted for you for Entertainer of the Year, and let me tell
Thank
you
you.
why. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Um, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're going to get it. I think you're going to walk away with it. And when you go up to accept, or if they let you do the exception because of COVID, you can say, "Damn, man, Scott was right." Um, and I will clearly acknowledge you and put it all over social media. But no, I mean, I think all the ones that you're up for, um, I think you're well deserved. And the male artist of the year, that could be a horse race, I think. But I think pretty clearly, knock on cheap wood, you've got it. I think you've got it bagged, and I think
Oh, thank you, man.
nobody deserves it, man, more than you because you've. And I'm not sucking up. I don't want you to think that, but I just think what you've done for the genre of music is completely different than what anybody else has done in the past, I would say, 10 years.
Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I've tried to be, as much of a leader as I can, and I understand that, there's a lot of eyes on me right now. I think I was telling somebody earlier that when you get to be in this spot for a little bit of time.
Mhm.
If you reach this spot, you don't get to be here forever necessarily. And there's 4 or 5 people at any given time that when you say country music, even to someone that doesn't listen to it, they associate 4 or 5 names with it. And
Mhm.
I think I think there's a lot of responsibility in that, you know, so I think it's not something that I ever want to take lightly. And that's the way I've tried to operate, man, is I've tried to lead by example and, you know, and show that, you know, I've got staying power and work ethic, and I've got the songs, and, you know, I've got the fans, which I'm real grateful for. That's the most important piece of the puzzle. But just thankful, man. You know,
Well, you have every right to be, man. I want to I got to go because you've got a lot of folks that want to talk to you. But congratulations on the Opry. I know that's probably one of the coolest things. You can have a whole trophy case full of awards, but the Opry, I think, carries on with you for the rest of your life.
That one's pretty neat for sure.
Absolutely. Best of luck this weekend. And remember, when you win on Sunday, who told you that you won? Because that I'll go ahead and stand up in my own living room and take a bow when you do.
Right.
Because then I'll go, I was right. I was right. I was right.
Good. Thanks.
Best of luck to you this week, Luke. Enjoy it. And it's always a pleasure getting to visit with you, man.
Yes, sir. Hope to see you soon.
Yes, sir. We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.